Aye aye. Well, morning all, and I just sort of say, let's crack on with the Bale Off Challenge. Well, everyone else has cracked on with it, haven't they? Yeah, I just thought I'd do this video as an update on what's been going on with that Bale Off Challenge thing, because it is absolutely insane. Now, I didn't really think, I never planned to create something that would catch on around the world and across the internet with all the farming YouTubers. Let's have a quick look at a recap of this. I'm going to just show you a few clips from the video I originally made, which just shows where it all started. And this was really just because Thomas Pemberton's dad said my knife was blunt. So here we go. Okay, so this is a video for Tom Pemberton. Some of you might follow Tom on his YouTube channel. Go and have a look what he does. Anyway, me and Tom, we have a bit of a chat every now and then, but this time it's something a bit different. So I'm challenging Tom to a Bale Off, and the reason behind this, I'm going to challenge his dad to a Bale Off as well. The reason behind this is a couple of weeks ago I did a video of me opening the silage clamp. Now Tom's dad had seen this video, and in their video they commented about my bluntness of my knife. Look at this.
I'll try and cut similar to the Funky Farmer. Don't know what I mean now. So you see him cut the other day.
So Dad's been watching Richard. He opened his clamp the other day, and Dad was like, he needs to sharpen his knife.
So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to get this knife sharpened, and I'm going to challenge them to a Bale Off. And the idea of this is, I'm going to see how long it takes me to cut open 3 bales with this knife, and then they've got to see if they can beat that time. So that was excerpts from the first Bale Off Challenge video, really, the first one ever. And I didn't really realise what I was creating when I set that up, because all it was Tom Pemberton's dad said my knife's blunt. One of my followers on Instagram said to me, I can't remember what his name is, so I have to give him credit. He said to me, you should have knife wars with his dad. And I thought, I'm not going to have a knife war, that's pretty bad. So I thought, do you know what, I'll do the Bale Off Challenge. Now, what's really funny is that it wasn't contrived to be a thing for going around the world. I never thought, I'll do this because everyone will flipping do it, and let's hope everyone copies it and stuff. So there was no kind of, let's sit down and design something for everyone, simple for everyone to do. I mean, you might realise the only rules really are to start with the knife on the bale. That's very important, I think. It's a level playing field for everyone. Tom Pemberton cheated when he did his, because he had his knife in his hand, and I said you've got to deduct 2 points for that. So knife on top of the bale. I started with my hands on the bale, and some people have done that, some people haven't. So we'll give them that, whatever. And the bale's spacing, I haven't, there wasn't any plan to space that, so I think everyone's done their own thing on that. But there's a couple of interesting things I have seen. We're gonna, by the way, I should say before I continue that I'm gonna do some awards at the end of this video for different people who've done Bale Off Challenge. But anyway, let's go back to the Bale Off Challenge first of all. There's a couple of things I've noticed, and it's really interesting because my time was really slow. It was pretty rubbish, so 54 seconds or something.
Come on!
Bale Off, done! 50
Hey!
seconds. 50 seconds, show the camera.
Oh, that is good.
So the couple of things that really, because I had no one to copy, I hadn't realised the best way to do it. Firstly, the knife I use. So I use my old pen knife here, which is pretty good. It's an optional knife. It's actually made in France, so it's not a British product, but hey ho. I always find those sharpen well, and I sharpened it on the grindstone. What I've noticed, a lot of people using Stanley knives, and I didn't even realise that there is actually a sort of folding Stanley knife that you can get. So obviously a new blade on a Stanley knife, whew, knife through butter. The one thing I would say, anyone doing this, and especially young kids out there, knife's a dangerous thing, so be really careful. This is not really a game for kids to play. It's more of an adult thing. And let's face it, farmers are pretty proficient with a knife because they're used to cutting bales open. So do be careful with this. The other thing as well is the technique. Technique plays a lot of parts in this. So I did mine. Here's me doing mine.
Jesus! Cut me soon. I know. 40 seconds so far.
So I cut round the top and down the sides. Now that isn't actually a very good technique. Now let's have a look. Here's the bale. Here's a bale I got earlier, as they say. Let me just take this off the tripod. So we got the bale here. So I, like I said, went round and round and round. Now I think, from what I can see, is the best method is to actually go right up, round the top and down, and then rip off, and then rip off. It's a, as you could say, it's a right rip off. And I've seen let me just put this back down again. I've seen the people doing that, and they have been really good. The interesting thing about it is it's actually really exhausting. I think you think to yourself, and I thought this when I did it, I thought, do you know what, 3 bales, cut them open, doddle. Do you know what, from what I've been watching on the videos, when everyone's finished, they're pretty tired, because it takes quite a bit of physical effort to pull those sheets down, and if you want to get a good time, and some of them are below 30 seconds, you've got to go pretty fast and pretty agile. So it's a tiring challenge. But there's 2 things that I really noticed and really enjoyed about this challenge, and like I said, it's totally unplanned. The first one is the genuine good humour from all the farmers taking part. Everyone seems to be up for a bit of a crack. The Irish, flipping it, they are up for a crack, aren't they? Fair play. Mostly a lot of Irish people taking part in this. I love the banter and the crack people are having, as they say in Ireland, the crack. I want to go to Ireland. I've got to go to Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. I want a pint of Guinness and hopefully meet up with some guys over there, because they're a bunch of brilliant guys, really. But honestly, generally, people are having fun with this. And do you know what? It's a bit of a dark time at the moment with COVID and everything. We all need a bit of lightness, and on a farm it can be quite lonely. So this is, hopefully everyone realises this is a positive thing. We can all do, you know, let's put the negativity of life behind us and just have a bit of a laugh, play safe with it, and be responsible as well. If you haven't got bales, don't flip and go out and cut someone else's or anything stupid like that. So my warning out there to anyone. The second thing as well is the fact that what I really enjoyed about it is it's taken me to some video channels all around the world that I've never seen before. It's a fantastic thing to follow, because if you start off, I challenged, well, Ginger Warrior, Tom Pemberton's dad. He then challenged Hey Team. I think he then threw it out to Farmer Phil. Farmer Phil threw it over to Tom Pemberton, but in the meantime, other people have done it in between. I might not have that order quite right, because it is quite hard to follow. And there is a website, the baleoffchallenge.co.uk. Someone set it up. I don't know who that is. Really well done, whoever did that. That's amazing. I think you can upload your video onto that website and people can see them all. But if you follow them, it's taking you to some brilliant little YouTube channels, some big ones, little ones. You know, that side of it is brilliant. Unexpected side effect is the fact, I think, for all of us, we've all been able to see other people's lives and participate in something that is quite fun. So so with that in mind, I've followed some of these channels around through this, and I'm going to give out some awards. Now I'm just going to sort myself out, bear with me. We've got a special guest star, as you always, you know, I like to shake it up a bit. We've got a special guest star making the awards as well, but I'm going to do some little awards just for a bit of fun. First and only 3 Bale Challenge awards. So we'll get these done. Crack on, be back in a sec. Okay, so we have the Bale Off Awards, some random awards I've just made up off the top of my head, because and the envelopes are here. I've looked through them all, some of the videos I've seen anyway, and I just thought some of these guys put some effort into this, so I thought I would give some awards. So first award we have here in this envelope is the funniest video. Now, let's see who's won that. So the award for funniest video, Hey Team TV. Hey Team TV, now they are cracking lads. They followed on from Tom Pemberton's dad, the Ginger Warrior. They are 2 funny guys. They're just little and large, or because one of the guys is little. They have done a really funny video. It made me laugh. It made me in stitches, really. So go and see them. Go and watch their video. Say hi to them from me. Okay, next award. Best challenge. Now the best challenge, let's have a look. Let's pull this one out. The best challenge goes to Farmer Phil. And when I say the best challenge, now it's quite interesting because people are challenging each other. So Farmer Phil threw it back at Tom Pemberton, but he also chucked in a best chicken noise. He went, "Are you chicken? Bark, bark, bark." And I just thought that was really funny. So when you're challenging someone, he really upped the ante there. So Farmer Phil, best challenge. Where you go? Okay, got 3 more awards here. Now this envelope, best effort. Best effort. Right, let's talk about that in a minute. Let's do one best effort award in the Bale Off Challenge. Best effort goes to Nick's Farm. Nick's Farm. Now, best effort. Now, Nick's. I watched this. He did it with his dad. Now, he wasn't the quickest, but they really tried hard. And the thing is, the reason I give them best effort is that their bales had 8 layers on them. Now, my bales are 3 layers, okay? Quite thick. I noticed some people are doing only 1 or 2 layers, which obviously is a bit easier to cut through. 8 layers, fantastic bales, but what a job to cut through that. Okay. Then we go, let me go. Best workout. Best workout. What is all that about? Best workout goes to George Saunders. George Saunders. Now, when he did his bale off, he warmed up for his bale off with a bit of, I think he did some star jumps or something. So, I thought, do you know what, it made me laugh because, you know, we need to warm up before we do something. So if you're going to do something, that's worth having, isn't it? Okay. Now we've got one more envelope I've got to go and get in a minute. Well, there's 2 more envelopes here. We'll have a commercial break and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back again with the final envelopes of the award ceremony. Next award goes to Best International Effort. Now, I haven't seen masses of people doing it abroad yet, but there are a few. I'm hoping there will be more as this spreads out. We're going to go over to our foreign correspondent, if you like, to make that award, however.
Hello, I'm Veronica. I'm from Sweden. I like Volvos. I like ABBA. I like lots of Swedish things. I like IKEA. I go to IKEA a lot. I buy my stuff from...
Get on with it. Crikey, come on.
Okay. Okay, I'm here to name the winner of the Best International Entry for the Bale Challenge thingy. What's it called? Oh, you speak in the English. What do you call it in England? The, it's called, yes, the Bale Off Challenge, the Bale Off Challenge. The winner of the Bale Off Challenge, I'm just checking here. Oh, yes, the best international entry is, yes, from ABBA. No, it's not from Sweden. Oh, no, it's from France. It's from France. The best international entry for the Bale Off Challenge so far is Farming Life at Le Forge. Farming Life at Le Forge. I've seen it's fantastic. They are playing. There's a young lady there. She's very fast, very good, and she's with her dad. Her dad seems a bit of a crack. So I think they're Irish. So I'd say they chuck the crack in. The crack. We love the crack out there. I don't know what that is. Do you smoke it? I don't know. Anyway. The Farming Life at La Forge, fantastic. We loved watching it. It was great. Carry on, crack on, as you say. As Funky Farmer says, crack on, crack. Yes. Anyway, I'm back. I'm getting in my Volvo. I'm going back to Sweden. Bye.
Well, brilliant. Thank you very much for that, Veronica. Good to see you again. And so we're on our final award, and probably the most prestigious award, actually. Where is it? Let me just find it. What have I done with my envelopes? Oh, where is it? Here it is. fastest time. Now, the thing about fastest time is very hard to judge this, because as soon as I do this, it's out of date, but also there are different people who are claiming to be the fastest. So what I've gone for is the fastest time for a YouTuber, okay, that's had a challenge. So I don't know whether he is definitely the fastest, but he's the fastest I've seen so far. And I'm going to read this out. It is a chap called I Do Agri. Now you need to go and see his video. He's done it, I think, below 28 seconds. He beat Farmer Phil. He's very quick. He also launched his own fitness challenge. He challenged me. Unfortunately, I'm just too old and unfit. So one for the younger ones there, but go and look at his channel, because you can do his fitness challenge. And fair play to I Do Agri. I am impressed with your channel. I love to see your tractors. Keep up the good work. So those are all the winners of this challenge. I would suggest you all go and have a look at their channels, because they are all a great bunch of people. Right, so that just leaves me to carry on with farming, and also to just say, crack on everyone. I have one other thing which I would like to see. Well, there's two things actually. One is there anyone out there who's got the bottle to do the 3 bale challenge, the bale off challenge, wearing a mankini? I think the Irish are up for a crack. Don't want to see a bum crack, but if anyone could do the 3 bale challenge, and the first person who does the 3 bale challenge, the bale off challenge, I'm getting mixed up what it's called now, doesn't really matter, does it? If anyone does the bale off challenge in a mankini, the first person that lets me know they've done a video, I will send them a Funky Farmer coffee mug. Okay, so do the bale off challenge in a mankini, someone, and you'll get a Funky Farmer coffee mug. The other thing is, Farmer P and me, we always have a bit of a laugh. He's bringing some bales over. At some point, I'm going to do a bale off challenge with him. Me and him will do it. But I noticed he had a really big knife. I am waiting for him. If you're going to go and play it well with Farmer P, you're going to need a bigger knife. Crack on, look at that bad boy. There we go, the bale off challenge has been set. Farmer P and me, crack on. See you soon all, hope you enjoy it, stay safe. Gonna sharpen this bad boy.